But yeah.
For now.
Let's see. Yeah, Owen will respond to you, Aldrich. Via, you can reply to this message. Deal.
Music.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There is music.
Not for me.
Yeah, I'll restart it.
It's your fault.
Plus,
I didn't hear it either, to be fair.
Pleasant
okay.
Funks.
Turn it off.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. I can hear it now. So, Owen responds to your message, Aldrich, and he says, slightly hesitantly, but rather simply, I honestly know, but I don't want to lose my connection to you or anyone else. So if I have to, I will. I swear to God, Discord crashed again.
No.
Okay, good.
No,
I was about
it's
to
dramatic.
say, Owen is cursed if that's the case.
He dies in a campaign because he's just jinxed.
Yeah, he just can't be like he keeps crashing the rest of the campaign, so we gotta get rid of him.
All right, so to Cedric, I say, depending on how things play out, family matters and all that, there may well be a vacuum. I have half a mind of dismantling Hagen acquisitions, because I don't want my nephew to live the life that I've had to live. I want something better for him, and hopefully he figures out what that better thing is. I don't want to decide that for him.
Cedric nods. Fair enough.
So as far as intentions go, that's what they are.
He nods. Something to report back.
Be advised that if word of this were to reach Ascari,
Heads will roll.
it in a fashion. She already knows, I'm sure, but you don't wash your dirty laundry in front of others.
Fair enough. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit immersion broken right now, so I'm just trying to think of the next step. God damn it, Discord / Google. Let's see.
Business
So
time?
we talked newspaper, we talked family matters of the Magnus family.
Duncan and Ariana are fucking.
Well,
But together.
And, doing the dirty work.
that is a
all the
part, but you
sex.
put a lot of emphasis on it.
Because that's the first thing they did.
You don't know that.
You told us.
We don't know
All the
this.
sex
I said
and
that
nothing else.
they spent the night together. I didn't mean that sex. Gosh.
They were naked. Was it
Maybe
just
they sleep
really
naked,
fucking
curse.
cold?
Yeah, maybe they
Maybe
sleep
they-
naked. Don't assume about other people's relationships, God.
Yours never
Just go back
happened,
to
they don't
making
know.
inappropriate jokes about Shedemir and Anella. There you go. Because
Okay.
that one
Serious
you know
romance.
happened.
Go.
Yeah, so what were we doing here again?
What?
Alright, so yeah, let's get this is me as Crash again. I'm trying to re-immerse myself back into this. Let's get into business. And that's exactly what Connor says.
Boom,
Let's
Jace.
get on to business.
Exactly. What information do you have on Justin?
Cedric looks over at Valesca. Clear that I don't think you guys even need to roll or do anything for us. Cedric doesn't like talking. Versus Connor, who just doesn't care to talk. Cedric straight up doesn't like to talk. It's a good thing his wife does, though.
Aw.
Right. So
Same.
Totally
I've actually stalked you in real life, though, and just
Dun dun
It's like-
dun.
hunted down bits of you. No, just kidding. Right. So, Justin Delamorne, I don't know how the hell you want to describe him. Still don't know where he is.
Future dead man.
well, don't kill him before we ask him stuff. So I don't know where he is, but we do know about people that would know where he is. And she grabs from the seat next to her, the empty seat next to her, and pulls out a series of portfolios. And she lays them out on the table, or some queer space on the table. Again, it's pretty stacked with assorted foods and things right now.
Throw the ham out the window.
Just kidding. Use as target practice. So these are the three, and she spreads the portfolios. I imagine you guys are in relative proximity. Proximity? Yeah, that's the word. To that end of the table and things like that. So first off, she opens up one. She picks up, reads it herself, like sort of reading it off like a script. Lord Miles Hildwyn. She sets down the portfolio. Of Sensig. She slides the portfolio up. He gives in the portfolio is a rough sketch of the guy. Noble house, title, claim to the title, like what actually got his family the noble status however long ago. Stuff like that. I'll type in real quick. Just 20. There. Yeah. Lord Miles Hildwyn. She goes to the next one, lays it up, opens it up, reads it herself. Lordess Lauren Ryder of Silfwall. Aldrich, you've actually heard the name of House Ryder before. They're a family closely associated with Nevros assimilation. So, you and yours and things like that.
Lovely lady.
Can Shadowmere skim through the file on Miles Hildwyn just to see what information is in there?
Sure. All the portfolios have roughly the same information. So I'll get those.
Okay.
And lastly, Lady Nicolette Midia. Sits down of the Heartlands. Shh.
Ooh.
Could you spell that last name?
Yeah, I'll type all these out.
Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to say them first.
So just curious to know the lovely lady.
Roll me your background information.
Also, what's the difference
it's not
between a lordess and a lady?
You don't know Jack. Lady.
Today is not my day, folks.
Lady Nicolette.
I'm gonna use an inspiration just because I don't want a net one on my record.
Wow. Do you have an inspiration?
Yeah, I do from like 2 sessions ago. There we go.
26. Alright, Lady Nicolette Midia. Despite the Heartlands and many of its noble houses having claims, just the claims to noble titles tend to be through service to the state, usually. Service to the state usually involves agriculture, feeding of the military forces of the capital, and just, the general state, things like that. That's the usual noble house of the Heartlands. Not the case for the Midia. Midia is, how to say, a research house.
Ooh.
In technicality, it is researching agriculture and things like that, improved methods and implements. But it's not exactly uncommon knowledge that they also do other stuff.
Where are
So,
they located? In the
The Heartlands.
I mean, like where? Northern, southern,
Eastern. Towards the exchange.
East? Close to exchange. Got it.
Yeah, all these portfolios give, again, sketches of the individual. God damn it. I heard Discord do something. What happened?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Fred,
Oh
gone.
shit, Fred's dead. Fred's back.
Fred.
There he is.
What happened? What happened, Fred?
My internet connection is dead.
Oh. Well, that's
Oh,
a you
no.
problem.
On Discord's front or just in general?
No, like totally dead.
Well,
Wow.
Wow, fun.
I hope that gets resolved for you
Garth, are you
soon.
recording the session?
How can he? It's dead. He can't hear us on his computer.
Don't worry, I'm doing that.
Hey, it's your boy.
Hey.
So, man, today is not a good day for us. That's in general.
Fight
Us
it!
is like
Continue
IRL
on.
people. So yeah. The portfolios go over, again, sketches of the aforementioned individual. It goes over their noble claim, their holdings. So, like, where they're located at, Eastern Heartlands for Lord S. Ryder, Northern Silfwall, towards the Vice River. That's the little sliver river you can see there. And then Lord Miles Hildwyn is based in Isfarin, which is... it's not marked on the map. It's in the Curve of Sensei. That's where Isfarin is.
Is the lady nice or known to be nice?
You don't know.
Is she not a well-known noble lady?
Not at all. None of these are. There's just three. If someone just gave you these three names, these would just be three lords and ladies and lordesses. The only reason Aldrich is familiar with Ryder is because she has a specialized interest.
Yeah, know your enemies.
Well, no, she's helpful in the assimilation of Nevros. She's a friend.
Oh, assimilation is a good thing. Got it.
Yes, it's not disintegration or something. No.
Or
This was
forced
a John Carpenter
assimilation.
campaign.
I just thought it meant like assassination, just fancier. So
No.
Big difference.
Quite.
yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Asian is a pretty negative suffix a lot of the time.
Yeah, so I'm just.
Except for words like inspiration, stuff like that.
Okay, touche.
But
Well
assil is like assassinations, like.
Constipation.
Asian's just a bad time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So about those lords and ladies.
Are they Justin Delamour?
No.
Or one of
Valeska gives you a look of like just very straight face unamusedness.
Nani?
Wow, from her, that's impressive.
Anyways, no, they're not Justin Delamour. Justin Delamour is an actual person. He's not a pseudonym or something.
them?
No. As far as we are aware, although, look, we keep tabs on nobles. We don't track their day-to-day movements. As far as we're aware, these were the last three people he was in contact with.
They're pretty scattered around.
They all met in the capital, apparently. But that's not exactly uncommon.
So who's
Anyways.
this Justin guy?
She gives Connor a look. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are in the Hilllands. You guys tell us. That's his place.
We've
We
been
didn't
given the
exactly...
best we got.
We didn't exactly have the chance to investigate. Oh, great. She looks at Cedric. More digging work. He shrugs. All I know is whatever the special watch team back in Northrend told you, that's all we got.
How do you know he was in contact with them?
Sort of accounts, witnesses, testimonies. Some from our end, some from external ends.
Did they see him?
That's usually what witnesses do. They usually see the person, yeah.
I think what Garrett is trying to say is, what are some details about this person? Features, hair color, skin tone.
Pale, as far as I've heard. He's from the Hilllands after all. Don't get a lot of sun up there. Pale. Relatively long hair. Black color. Green eyes. I don't know. I didn't exactly bring a portfolio for him on me. I thought you guys already had information on him.
I mean, that gives us more than. Look, we got let out of Northwind with and I quote, "It's your job to find out what to do." Now look at Connor.
You give Joe a look, and he shrugs. I mean, that is literally your job, so...
And that's what I'm saying.
But you want me to hold your hand through it? Do you want me to go ring up every single lord and lady of the Hilllands for you to talk to?
Could you?
No.
Is he Nevros or not?
There's no noble house that's Nevros.
That would be today, wouldn't it?
Well, that's kind of gross.
Well, this gives us more information.
But
And
wait,
most
there's
of
more.
us are-
Velasquez says. These three, and she gestures to the portfolios laid out, are in their respective, provinces. That being said, I have on good reports that Lord Hodwin's younger brother is in town.
That's something.
Maybe we can go talk to him.
Like, peacefully talk to him, or...
Well, that's entirely on you guys. I have no clue how you guys operate, and
Okay,
we're not
so-
here. We're not here to do
Does
your
that-
jobs.
Fair point.
Does he have any vices? Drink, women, gambling?
As far as where, drink, gambling, not women though.
Men?
Yeah.
Sar's time to get your good pants on.
He's not staying here. He's staying with some noble house around here, though. We sort of lost tabs on him when he came up here in the noble district. Some of his house guard, well, all of his house guard split up. And we don't know which one had him.
Gotcha.
Do you know where the directions they went?
Every.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So they were guessing they were followed. Or they knew.
Security.
I mean, it's no secret that the guild has stuff here in town.
Is it a secret or not? I didn't hear.
It's not a secret that the guild has something for everywhere.
Got it.
He gives a smile. Everywhere.
Are the Hildwinds associated with the guild?
No, not really. They make use of our services from time to time, no doubt, but we don't do stuff for them, personally.
Are they associated with any other criminal organization?
As far as we're aware, no. That's considering all the mercenary groups that work with us criminals. But you...
Is it quiet or disconnected?
No, you're here.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
The science
back.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
If we can find out which house he went to, I have an idea that could get us an inn, at least.
Should give you guys fair warning.
Mhm.
House Hildwin? Their guards aren't like, well... They're pretty typical for guards from Sensig. Let's put it like that. Meaning, they're basically fancy mercenaries. Trustworthy, sure. We made sure of that.
So
But,
we can leave them off?
No. I said trustworthy. Get a deal, honor the deal, no matter if someone else buys you out. That sort of stuff. But it also means, they're pretty, Cedric cuts in. Violent. Yeah, well, I was trying to get a better word, but, that works. He just shakes his head. They'll fight you. They won't hesitate.
Even if we're with a noble?
I mean, as long as you guys are in the right places where you should be, yeah. But if not, they'll cut down first, questions later.
Got it. Kill him first. Wait.
No cares.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, is murder illegal here?
Murder's illegal.
Murder's
pretty much
illegal everywhere.
You mean we don't have a license to kill?
We're not
And
James
now-
Bond.
You guys aren't part of the special watch, so you guys don't get privileges like that.
But you can actually. You know what? I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I mean,
just don't
if you
ask
get
her.
discovered killing someone as part of the special watch, you've done a shit job as a watch
Fair
agent.
Point. Fair point. We know. So we know he's in town, but you don't know what he's here for at all.
Nope.
Probably the cleric.
Is it the kind of guy that just hides in his room and deals with his business in secrecy, or does he like to peruse about?
I mean, as far as we're aware, he's relatively outgoing.
I got it. He and the cleric from Sylphwall got a thing going on. They meet once a year over here.
What cleric from Sylphwall?
Was it not Sylphwall? Sorry, I meant the
No.
cleric.
Are you talking
Okay.
about
What cleric?
the guy we met back in the Highlands?
No. And I pulled up my
they're
head
talking about
with the
Arcade
newspaper article.
I never said that they're of Sylphwall. Like
I
ever.
guess I misinterpreted that one. But the cleric. Dude.
What?
And I'll just, like,
dude.
pull up the newspaper article on it from my head. It's like, see, there it says, cleric from this really weird god comes to town.
Oh, that.
I like how you say
That's
really
smart.
weird.
Our
It's
sage
an
Vernier.
all accepted god everyone knows about.
Cleric of Archsage. I don't know.
We should rather ask ourselves, how do we separate him from his mercenaries, and how do we not get caught doing that?
Yeah, that's very important.
I mean, I might have an idea. I don't know that I'll like it.
If we're doing the maneuver where I do something stupid and they follow me while I'm running away, I'm in on it.
Solid plan.
That seems
But-
like a perfectly reasonable idea if you want to grab the attention of the entire city.
Maybe I do.
If one of those violent guards were to attack, myself, perhaps we could work something out from there.
Wait, Saris, aren't you a noble to some extent?
Exactly.
Yeah, just
Do they have to strike you first?
That would be recommended, preferably unprovoked. Or unjustly provoked.
well, hold on. Can't you, as a noble, like, I don't know, ask some noble connections that you have in the town, like, hey, where is he at? So we can just go talk to him. And
Yeah,
then,
that's a little weird.
Stars, is magic okay? Yes or no?
If you don't get caught.
Consider where you are.
I am. I'm also saying I could be on the roof. It has a range of 120 feet. I could make him attack you. You just need to
Could
stand close.
He attacks me. He sees. We work some arrangement out. Go talk. Work.
We
Or
still have to
alternatively,
finding
we could
him.
go petition the nobles to let Nikolai out of his jail cell and meet him that way.
So I would be thinking of this spell. Hold on, I'll just show it to you. Its enemies abound, and I don't think it even tells the target it's being targeted. You just need to stand close.
When you want to be discreet, magic is not necessarily the best way to go. Sometimes knowing which mercenary to give the right insult to is the best way to provoke violent men.
Oh, if they have an elf, I can handle that immediately.
Seems like the first order of business should be to scope out our enemies.
It's a spy mission. I have to get my good black outfit.
Anything at this point is conjecture unless we have more information.
Indeed.
Is no one else excited about a spy mission?
I'm skeptical the moment that, no offense, Cures, you start to get excited.
Honestly,
Curse has been
fair.
in my life for almost 30 years. I think it's old.
Well, Mr. Fancy Pants, it's new to me. That's it. I don't have a rebuttal.
Cedric, Valeska, do you have any... do you know how to describe this man? Have you seen him at all? Heard anything about him?
I heard he's about yay tall, and she gives like a 5'9", 5'10", just a little bit of a wiggle room there. It's vague. Yay tall. Usually wears a long riding coat.
Ugh,
Earn that. Earn that. Looks similar to him, and she taps to the sketch of Lord Hodwin. Probably. They're brothers, right?
He could be adopted.
No, not for a noble house.
Well then, I guess we have some work to do. I'm gonna look through the newspaper to see, to say how long it's gonna take or when Nero and his group are supposed to be here.
Just as soon.
20 minutes, 3 days, who knows?
I mean, they're traveling from the northwestern end of Sofal. That's where the Vindicators are located. They're integrated
Okay,
into the
that's-
Nevro side of the river.
It's pretty far right there.
In technicality, though, Missionary Medius sent the letter, quote unquote, sent the letter a while ago. It's guesswork. How many men is he bringing? How fast can they travel? Do they have horses? Are they just walking? Which would be
There's
pretty
a lot of
complicated.
factors.
Weather, stuff. Yeah.
So soon.
So,
Maybe we shouldn't look like adventurers when we go out and get information.
I mean, you could look like a good guard.
Thank you.
If I get a Hillandish style helmet, I could probably pass off as some guy from the Hilllands.
I mean, you do have the armor.
That's the point of the comment.
Wait, what do we
That's
have
what's
to
the
call?
point of acknowledging. Anyways,
keep in mind, one guard by themselves is a bit suspicious.
Well,
This
no,
far from them.
probably like if we were
Because
gonna
then it makes you look
play-
like a deserter.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
gonna
I
do the
also
play
have
of
a
I'm the guard of the
Hillman
house person or
shield.
whatever.
Then you're two deserters.
Really shit. We're guarding.
It's almost as
Saurus
if
'cause he's
deserting
from
might
the
require
Hilllands or
some form of
shit, whatever.
cooperation to properly and easily sneak away.
Hmm.
yeah, you know,
Okay.
cowards typically don't work alone.
Hmm.
I could find out some things. I could look like no one at all.
Might be for the best.
Oh,
But
take me
Nero,
with
if he
you.
comes through, might know something about Lourdes Ryder.
She sounds like a lovely lady.
Can I let Edgar take like a good look at the sketch of the brother, just to make sure Edgar knows what the brother?
There's no sketch of the brother.
Not the brother, but the brother's actual.
The brother's brother.
Yeah, the brother's brother.
AKA
Lord
the
Miles.
original Lord.
Lord
That's not
Miles.
my-
I forgot his name for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want him to know what the guy looks like.
Make me an intelligence check for Edgar.
Son of a bitch. At least he's not like.
He doesn't have
too-
photographic memory as a bird. That's how
No.
how birds work.
Where's my Edgar sheet? I don't think I opened it yet. Whoop, whoop. And it's -1.
You'll see it when time comes.
Well,
Okay, team.
he's a smart bird.
Let's split up.
Search for clues.
What? No, that's like the worst thing we could do. They just said these are violent men.
You're not walking out and around. You know that, right?
Yes, but criminals are walking around and about looking to bump into people at random notice, and I would rather not be separated if that event occurred.
Look, no guild members get to hassle you guys today.
Thank you.
I think she means more because we're not of interest.
She
No,
shrugs.
she told them who we are.
I would hope not.
She smiles at that.
Son of a bitch.
It's
Okay,
a
Dan,
warm
let's
smile.
not split up. I mean, we're right now just working on finding information, right? We're not actually trying to do something. So,
Yeah,
Hmm.
quite frankly, I'm concerned that Soros, you think that we'd be doing stuff where we will get attacked by guards. Like, do you have a different plan other than just quietly snooping?
I think that's the best type of snooping.
Then we're good. Let's split
The
up.
best type of snooping would be a polite inquiry in your case, Soros. If you happen to see him, perhaps you just happen to recognize the noble crest.
Is that something I would be able to?
Roll me background.
It's okay, I'm super good at these.
Elven suppressors in Sensei are a bit out of your realm of expertise.
Know thy enemy.
fair.
Was it twice?
Because I double clicked it.
Okay, 12. They'll have relatively imbued in their crest and colors, the colors of Sensei, somewhere. Maybe not
Pretty
majorly
out of
so,
place
but
here.
somewhere.
Crash, refresh my memory real quick. You said the roads are mostly cobblestone, right?
Here, yeah.
Okay, just wondered.
This is a proper town.
Yeah,
City.
I figured.
Free of dirt.
Well, Aldrich and I
check.
can look into the underground, right?
There's no point.
You're looking at the underground.
Right. Isn't there town intern underground?
What?
I'm asking the guild members.
What are you asking them?
Isn't there town intern underground?
Is the wait, repeat that?
Is there intern, like not guild members associated underground association?
No.
Other criminals other than the guild members.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Somewhere like this, we're pretty effective at crushing competition.
That is very cool.
Always good to have a monopoly.
How many noble houses are in this area?
Let's see. Unincluding your target,
Quite a lot.
24.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's about what I said.
6 of which are actual noble houses. The other 18 have vacation.
Hmm.
When it comes to finding people that want to hide, Dano and I could take you through some steps. Or at least in this environment.
Summer house would probably... The house would probably have the Sensei iconography on it. That might be a avenue of approach.
House Hodun doesn't have a home here.
Consider what we know. He's a noble, which means money. He likes to drink, which means tavern, a finer establishment,
Like this one.
for instance. And it would also mean not far from any of those establishments, because I've never seen a noble that enjoys walking. Current company excluded.
I despise walking. That's why I chill in the back of the wagon at all times.
Yeah, have you not? He never gets up unless he literally has to.
In which area of the town are the most bars?
Are the most guards?
Bars.
bars.
Taverns.
What you should be asking yourself, Curtis, is which area in town serves the finest drink?
Velasquez just gestures to where you're at.
So it's probably in the same building.
That would be far too
Doubtful.
easy.
Considering how we asked our friend if he's staying here, and she confirmed he isn't.
Does this place even have competitors?
No, there's like for hotels, no. For bars, yeah.
Okay, what's the best bar?
I don't know. I don't live here. I got here like 2 days ago. Come on.
That's it. I'm going into my sailor's outfit and I went to my room.
Karis leaves. As Karis leaves, close the door, Valeska just remarks, "Sailor in the middle of a landlocked location."
Yeah, that scares. Let them change and then come back, and they might realize.
It's just a white blouse and a black pants. Like, it's not like I don't have to wear the.
So it's not even a sailor outfit, then, is what you're saying?
It's a fancy shirt.
It is. I sent you the picture, and I can just drop the accessories.
Okay. Oh, if that's it, then yeah, it's definitely a sailor's outfit, which totally doesn't belong here.
Look at swashbucklery.
I mean, you're talking to a swashbuckler right now, so.
Say what?
You know, I bet even if the guards were to separate, the bulk of them would still be around this gym.
Well,
We haven't
here's another
looked.
thought.
We've already been looking. We haven't seen his house guard anywhere. So he's hiding somewhere in a place. House
Or
guard
somebody
included.
killed all of them.
Look, the only people that are doing killing here is us, and she just to her and Cedric.
For
All right, the
now.
body in the lake is proof of that.
Oh, okay.
Nice shot, by the way. And she gives a tap to Cedric. He shrugs.
Refresher on what the body was, like out of game.
There was just a body found in the lake.
Yes.
Just mysteriously there.
Oh.
Just suddenly, there's a body in the lake. Yeah, who
Alright.
got rid of this individual? Who was stuff like that? The lake does not just magically spew out corpses every other day, and then it's
That
like,
would be
no,
a fun
there's
lake.
Another body.
That was every
Another
couple of
husk.
days, zombies.
No.
Well, Christian, what do you know about Maestro Jean being in? How long do you think that's going to last?
Did he ask us to?
Either Cedric or Alaska?
I mean, I have no clue. She looks at Cedric. He shrugs. I guess it really depends on how much he did his plan.
Just simply pulling some water out of a lake.
Yeah, but it said in the article impossibly convoluted, so I feel like there might be some magic involved, which is bad. You know?
Eh.
He'll be fine. He's gotten out of worse. He's gotten into worse.
All right, so we don't know exactly where. Sorry, my mind is jumping back to the question. We don't know where he is. Do we know where he isn't?
Here.
Specific.
He's specifically not here. Yep. I can confirm that.
Do you know of any other places where he isn't?
He's not in our outpost. He's somewhere here in the Noble District. He's got to be.
That's 6 houses to check.
24 houses.
I mean, 6 of them here, the other 18 vacation.
6 actual houses which have people in it, and then 18 which may or may not have people in it.
Would the guild know if any of the other nobles are in town?
She shrugs. Not me personally. I've only been here for 2 days.
Maybe any other.
And I've been
nobles
told
would
by
just-
someone, and she looks at Connor, not to help you guys out too much.
So here's the thought, Zars.
Okay. Super helpful, as usual. Sorry, go ahead.
You have a friend who is good at observing things, yes.
Indeed.
A very sneaky little friend, I might add.
Another shortly.
Interesting. Why don't we see what your friend can find out through a little snooping?
I mean, you can just say Styx. I doubt these two care.
As you wish. I'm sure Styx can snoop around.
Yeah, I can have him do a overview, see if I can find any. Have him see if he can find anything relating to Sensec. I'm sure I can.
Sneak around a little bit, perhaps glance into some windows, that sort of thing. Yeah.
That's definitely something that we can do. Start.
Yeah. So why not do that first? Place to start, right?
You heard?
On it. Cedric and Velasco don't have any response to this. Yeah.
They've seen weirder, probably.
So, once we find him, then what?
Well, could attempt to do things the civil way, or your way.
Then we should probably. Yeah.
I can't recall. Does the newspaper say anything about, like, a big party or some shit happening sometime soon?
Wow, wouldn't that be very convenient for
I know,
you?
right?
Calling all those.
No.
Well,
Alright.
shit, I mean, you could always host one.
I mean, obviously not me, but at the same time, it's a thought.
Taurus could.
Hey, remember
I
the,
better be on that guest list, dear. I
remember
know it says you.
back a while ago where we sold that wine? What would
I
a
like that.
lovely person who drinks want to do in a town full of nobles with one of the rarest wines in the world?
Son of a bitch.
Which bottle are you referring to?
As I pull out the 400-year-old bottle.
Unlabeled, nothing. Yeah. I would say you would have to spend some effort to actually convince them that it is 400 years old, because that's a bit of a hell of a claim,
We
especially
could
if
get
there's no
samples.
label on it. Unless you want to give people samples, but
That would
something
be
tells me that's
expensive
not in your
samples.
prerogative.
Could be a sample party.
We could just get really expensive wine.
Town. There are 24 noble families here in this really, really upstanding, wealthy town. They don't care about what they have at.
Okay, fair point.
The question is, are they going to care enough to actually come out of hiding? Seems unlikely.
What better place to hide than in plain sight?
Out of view?
Perhaps. Especially. Could make quite the occasion. And the guild will not mess with us in any way, shape, or form, correct? That's what I'm to assume.
We're not going to hassle you. That being said, if you swing first, we'll swing back twice as hard.
What I'm saying is no thievery.
Nothing sanctioned.
No, watch my back.
Look, I'm not going to speak for every single guild member here in town, alright? It's not a crime if you don't get caught.
Finally, someone who gets it.
Hey.
We have some options.
So Kirsch comes just in, like, looking like a pirate. Sitting back down on the table.
Yeah,
Casually.
matey, you seem a wee bit out of place.
Valeska
Stand
starts
back
giggling.
up. Sigh. And just go, fine, noble lady it is. Fuck back.
Gentleman can't help but chuckle. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh god, thanks for the setup on that. That was money.
One too many years to be a true pirate.
Yeah, lose your ear.
Where was it that the guard and the person we're looking for all separated? Like what street or area, I should say?
The mainstream of the noble quarters, duh.
Fucking course it would be that hard.
Towards the gate entrance. Yes, it's just down the way from here.
That's probably too much foot traffic to find something.
If
could ask-
sentries
yeah.
can't spot where he's hiding, he's
Yeah,
obviously not gonna.
it's less.
Well, we don't exactly keep like a 50,000 sentries in the noble quarters, you know.
I was thinking more following
Because,
where
you
the
know,
road
it's
went.
bad to put thieves and, you know, very obvious and suspicious thieves in the place where the most guards, you know, stuff like that.
Nobles are the most thieving people I ever met.
Yeah, but the thing is, they also have connections to the actual guards. So, you know, not the greatest idea.
And here I thought you would have.
No, trust me, we've tried paying off guards in this town. They're damn religious here and damn loyal.
Inconvenient.
Damn it!
It's as if, you know, godly town.
Good fuck. Good fuck.
I've heard some funny excuses for them, though. It's really great. The eyes of the mountains are always watching me. Having met gods, that's funny.
Maybe. Probably.
Marjorie and I doesn't give a shit about some random guard.
Very reductive, but I suppose we have to start somewhere, so what's the plan?
We could post sentries, I suppose. Rooftops and whatnot.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I mean, Stick's good, and
Yeah,
his
that's what I
cousin
meant.
as well when he gets back. Edgar, maybe? A little bit smarter than normal bird.
He's a lot smarter than Noble Bird. But yeah, I was
I
thinking
made
about
him so he better be.
I mean, he still listens to you, so
Here's the thought, Cyrus. Sorry, here's the thought. You're a man of fashion, yes?
I thank you for noticing.
Oh god, his ego's getting bigger.
A man of fashion would obviously need a big wardrobe, yes?
I could use some more clothes.
And what if said man of fashion had an entourage that is fashionably unaware of all things fashion?
Are you saying you want to get matching uniforms?
It's an excuse to walk around town.
Well, I'm sold. This seems like the plan.
So our plan for finding this guy is you go shopping.
It's perfect.
Seems good to plan. Can't see any faults in it.
And if I have an accurate estimation of your standards, Cyrus, the clothing here isn't quite up to par.
Could be better. I don't know. I suppose I'll have to see their tailoring.
Again, though, Kiers comes in looking like a princess.
Hey,
Is that
again.
better?
we're getting matching uniforms now.
God damn it! And I walk back out.
You should probably keep that. Okay, she's gone. Or they're gone.
It's just perfect timing every time.
To be fair, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
We
guess
spent an hour
we'll
on this, we
meet
should just-
outside. So we can skip this awkward part.
Well, suppose we can put the eyes and ears out. If we see anything, that's a lead. If not, we can proceed another. You know, I think we have a good way of, telling exactly how old and what this wine is, given the fact that a cleric from Archsage Vernir will be coming in shortly.
She's already in town.
Perfect.
Personally, know nothing about that, so I'm on for it.
Sounds like you got a plan then.
Of sorts,
Yes.
apparently.
He came up with a plan. Just as a side note, how important is it we find this Justin Delamore?
Connor shrugs. He's an inquiring party. After our royal spy master. By the way, Anella, how is the spy master? And I was like in the middle of picking out some sort of savory delectable on the table. Oh, they're fine. You see Connor as if he wants to ask more, but he decides not to. Good enough.
Man, I'm giving a gender on that one.
He grabs a delectable. Just it's like sort of like a Turkish delight, I guess.
I don't
Never
know what
had
this
one of
one's
those,
up to.
but I imagine they're good. According to Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean-
he sold out his family for him.
Yeah, it was about
Yeah.
to say, he stole out his family.
But he
Worth
was-
my family's
That shit
life
better
for
be
this
dope.
platinum Turkish delights.
He was also a
Excellent.
kid living under World War II sugar rations, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, he still sucks, and you know.
Oh no, yeah, fuck Edward. But I'm just saying, Turkish delights aren't that good from everything I've heard.
Post-war will do shit to you, you know?
All that. It
Sure.
had to happen.
He's freaking. Get out of here.
So, eyes and ears, uniforms. Question mark? Profit?
Well, we could wait for Styx to return and do some informed shopping, shall we say?
Oh, there is a few things I do need to.
I actually
Keep
do need
in
to go buy one,
mind,
too.
the noble quarters doesn't have shops. It's the noble quarters. It's all houses there.
Yeah, but if I was wearing a riding coat, I'd want to get out that disgusting thing as soon as possible.
And if it's a trademark and you have more than one, which nobles tend to do.
It's his style.
Well, that puts foils in my plan.
Kyrus comes now in looking like Kyrus again.
Hey, we're not going shopping for uniforms anymore.
Are you
Every time!
kidding?
I mean, we weren't even planning on that one. Cares, you should just, like, sit down.
Every time I come in, I sit down and then Sarah says that shit, and so I
I
have
know,
to stand
yeah.
up. And,
Oh, yeah,
Back
definitely.
out. yeah. No, this time it's like, all right, how about we just go and get our stuff, Chedomir? We still have orders.
I did have some other stuff, too.
Yeah, you paid a bunch of money for it.
How much was that?
300 gold.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, they worked through the night.
Fair.
Hmm.
Express work. You want to actually keep the metal that originally was.
I mean, like, out of game, I totally understand, but Chedomir's still, like, that blows her mind because she didn't have much money,
That's like a year's living expenses right there.
basically.
To be fair, it is an object that can literally save your life, so I guess
Yes.
it bounces out.
I'm probably literally dead.
Speaking of things made, Connor,
Aye.
I hold out my casting focus. Is there a way to sort of incorporate this in a weapons design blade?
He gives a
Essentially.
blank look. He looks at you, Saurus. He looks to you, Aldrich. Looks back to you, Saurus. You want to come with me to go get Maestro Jean? Says,
I would love to.
I want to
think
come
that would be
along.
the best order.
Please, please.
The man knows something about everything.
yeah, and that scares me.
Please, I need to shake his
Connor's
hand.
Why?
And I pull up the fucking newspaper thing about it, and it's like, he wanted to raise a lake! That's genius!
It's
Oh,
the
I think
fucking
you'll-
stupidest thing I've ever heard, but sure.
It's pretty awful, but that tracks for him.
Aye.
It will be a waterfall, exactly what this place needs.
No,
You
it
know,
wouldn't be a waterfall, it'd just be a floating fucking lake. It wouldn't even fall down, it'd just be up there.
No,
You don't
it's
know
like
what
a,
he's
it's like a
gonna
really
do.
bad cloud.
It says in the news article what his plan was.
But think about sky swimming.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
think about how
God.
humid it would make things up here.
Wait,
I don't know.
if you swim down and you pee down, is it in like a stream? Or would it stay up there?
You know, that's the question you should ask him.
Please, can we go now? Should I wear something else?
You can
I
see
don't have
Cogs
anything
going in Connor's head of, should I lie to you just so I can leave without you? Or should I not?
Like
I
visible.
mean, I've heard that amongst bards, he is the greatest, easily on this continent. Maybe that there ever was.
I have
I would look
to
for
meet
cinema.
him.
Wait, really? Owen hears this.
Oh yes.
Oh my god! Owen, you coming along?
Oh,
You want to meet him too?
I mean, if he's the greatest bard on the continent.
We have to shake his hand. Maybe some of his genius will come through to us.
That sounds a bit
Alright.
gross.
How old was it that you became a maestro?
Me.
Yeah, you.
No, the other Meister in the room.
Shut the fuck up, Chedamir.
I mean, to be honest, you set that
No
one up
need
easily.
that fast.
That was
Even
really
I
funny.
know it was a good joke. Come on.
Yeah, that was a really good joke. You get a high five for that one.
And now I'm gonna blow your fucking girlfriend up with a bomb.
Because
I can't stop you. I can't stop you. Chedamir, you should at least get a running start.
You would get a running start.
She's not
I
going
go
to
use-
panically leave, but she is going to genuinely use that as an excuse to take off. Like,
I wanted to leave anyway, so I'm just gonna
If-
go.
If Cedric pitches in, if she gets out of range, I can take her down.
man, you guys are terrifying. Anyways. Hey, Anella, want to come with me?
That depends. Should I return back to Sindel? She looks at Connor. Wouldn't... Don't Duncan and Ariana notice that you're fucking gone at this point? I'm sure they do, but I don't think they'd mind.
Can I just, like, look at Connor
Plus,
like,
this
come
place
on,
really
dude.
hates magic. I could only imagine how they feel about Fae.
I wouldn't be walking around without a disguise, Source.
Yeah, I mean, Nevi's a dragon.
Wow, I just dropped that one on him.
Oh,
Wait, what? Valeska's like,
yeah, hi. That's my girl, and
You should really respect other people's secrets more, Curse.
yeah, I'm
Nevi
so
gives
sorry.
like a really twiddly like finger wave at Valeska, and Valeska just has a smile on her face. Travel with a dragon. Get your points in my book. I mean, we traveled with a Fae, so I feel like, yeah, but that's us. They're them. Different scores.
We're also traveling with a Fae, and I look at Connor.
I'm not a
No.
Fae, you fucker.
I mean, kinda.
Was that a playful, friendly fucker, or was that an
So,
actually I'm pissed?
That was an aggressive. Keep going. I dare you. I have a literal bomb vest that doesn't damage me.
He could take us all out!
Here's shuts up at that.
Curse, even my companion isn't a Fae. Not really.
I mean, she is in my book.
Hey, question. How long is it gonna take Harry to get?
You cut out. What'd you say?
How long is it gonna take Harry to get?
Let's see. You guys traveled away from him, so it was a day back, and then you guys traveled a day down this way. So 2 days. So, but here it's been like 8 hours for the night, so a day and a half left. I'd reckon.
Okay.
To come back to you. By the way, you should actually like give me the details of these letters you're sending, because if you're just saying I'm sending letters, like I need context.
Yeah, absolutely can do that.
All right, do it to me after the session. So you
Gentlemen?
guys get yourself sorted, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Is,
Alright.
is Anella coming with, or is she going home, or what?
All right.
Oh, Crash! I just remembered.
Yes.
Potential response when I woke up.
Sorry. Go on.
Well, actually, it would technically be before I went to sleep.
Before you went to sleep.
Remember, I sent you a thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Actually, that is something. I think I typed it on the document itself. So let me just figure it up. Boop. Boop. Come on, Microsoft Word. Don't take 3 years to load up. It's gonna take 3 years to load up.
What did you roll, Crash?
Don't worry about it.
Several thousand years
He
later.
rolled a 26, Dragana. See, so that's right
No,
there.
I wrote a 16 technically. I rolled the 16.
Yes.
10.
Oh, can't you read?
I mean, I see equals meaning total 26.
That was do I want
No,
Chedimir to have
I
fun roll or not?
Oh.
Not fun like that, you bunch
You
of perverts.
get the emotional, that sort of wave of emotion response. I say as this thing is still fucking loading. Oh no, fucking god. So, get the feeling of emotional response. It's vengeance. But you can tell it's more than just your own vengeance. It's a vengeance of another being. Woven into yours.
Not
Alright,
at all
awesome.
scary.
I'm just gonna ride that high all day.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Why is everybody getting laid tonight?
just go out and buy a prostitute and you can join the club. Anyways. So, Owen would be going to go see Nikolai Jolland, which means Danway would be going.
Which means I will be going.
Which means you will be going. Connor is going, and so is Cedric and Valeska. And I need to roll the counter roll for that 26.
Fucking everyone besides Chedimir is going, it seems. And Seema. Seems.
And
Yeah,
Source.
I haven't signed on yet, but
I mean, we could just wait for you.
Connor, you failed me.
How
I
did
mean,
he
I
get a roll?
recommended in the first place we go.
You
You
rolled
rolled
a
a 2,
fucking
that's why I
2.
got an 11. If Duncan and I are true to the find of this, Anella, you can come along. She has a smile. Thank you, oh gracious lord. Shut. Never mind.
Oh, damn, she can't lie. So what is the 26?
Sure.
She's not lying. There are many ways to work with the statement. They're fine with this.
No, there's not.
They
Yes,
don't
there
know.
is. They could just
They
not
know
know what's
she-
going on.
Exactly. They don't know she's gone yet, so they're fine with her situation.
Dragana, the best way to lie is to tell the truth.
That's it.
I guess.
Just
And
leave.
it's not like she's the only one working
Yeah.
in the place. So
I mean, we never saw anyone else.
I mean, you
so
guys
to us,
didn't.
it seems that way.
You guys didn't.
There are
I
hints of
assume
other
anything
people.
not mentioned or noticed is something that just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like we passed by like 20 people, but our keen senses notice the people that matter.
You picked up people of importance. So everyone's going
Right.
except
Prison break.
and everyone go either.
Why?
Because she doesn't This is in her interest. Like, she's not learning to be a bard like Owen. And surprise, surprise, walking around in a town of magic when you have a... Well, it's not a magical disguise, but still.
A disguise not of clothing, let's say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a way.
Oh, Nami, take some parchments and draw something, or I don't know. Do you want cards for today, or
I'm fine.
I have a puzzle for you, Navi. Here's something to wrap your brain around. I have neither lid nor bottom. Yet I can contain flesh, bone, and blood all at the same time. What am I?
You can see that she's digging her head into it now.
a human?
Think about it.
Okay.
Shit, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, now I'm
I
thinking
was-
about it.
Damn it,
I
Fred!
was
Just
thinking
eat
about it.
And then just look it up, but that would be cheating.
The whole room is just like for a second really still to think about this.
Yeah, everybody's just like looks off wistfully.
Anyways.
All right, let's go prison break.
We'll not break him out of... What? I'm not breaking his stupid ass out of prison.
I would die for this man, Connor.
You don't even know him.
I know enough.
Metagamer.
No, I know he wanted to raise a fucking lake. That is genius.
You
I
died
would-
for some random stranger who wanted to raise something out of the lake. Or raise the
What?
lake.
Seems.
That sounds like hers.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I mean,
hers.
it's
Yeah, that-
not. It's part
This
of
is
the
Crash tracking this down now, knowing he's going to use it against you later.
Fine with me. You don't think Kiers would die for crazy people? You don't know Kiers.
Please don't get Cherry
No,
killed because she wants to protect
No, it's
him.
just the thing is I'm tracking your statements to keeping you consistent, because I'm being honest, I noticed you guys have been metagaming.
Oh no,
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, for a sec, he says.
Are you making a timestamp?
For a sec. It's been 4 seconds, so he's dead. Shame. Actually, no. Since you guys were gonna disconnect and move to the next segment, let's take a break here. Even though we had
sure.
a mega break with the Discord crowd.
Mega break.
A mental break.
But to be fair, I said I wanted to